Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. My name is Mutiara Isabella. I'm from in University of Polytechnic Karya Husada. And today, I'd like to tell you about the definitions of vertigo, the causes, how to treat it, prevent it, and so on. Here, I will explain the presentations of the material. Let's discuss it together. Material definitions. Medical and scientific definitions of vertigo. Vertigo is a complex and debilitating neurological disorder characterized by a false sense of spinning, hitting, or movement of the environment, often accompanied by nausea, vomiting, and balance disturbance. A type of dizziness characterized by an illusion of rotational movement, typical triggered by head movement or positional change. Scientific. Vertigo is a neurological disorder affecting the vestibular systems, causing balance and coordination problems due to complicated sensory input. A condition characterized by an abnormal sensation of movement, spatial disorientations, and postural. Next is an explanation of the type of vertigo. Number 1, peripheral vertigo. Peripheral vertigo is a type of vertigo caused by disturbance hearing organ or inner ear which regulates body balance. The duration of peripheral vertigo symptoms tends to come and go quickly. Therefore, making a diagnosis for this type of vertigo is quite difficult because the patient's complaints or dizziness are low frequency. However, peripheral vertigo carries a high risk with the potential for stroke. Number 2, meanwhile, central vertigo is caused by disorder of the brain. The part this is most influential in these conditions is the cerebellum or cerebellum. This part of the brain functions control movement, coordination, and balance. Central vertigo tends to occur suddenly and less quiet a long time. In fact, sufferers can experience dizziness for weeks with heavier sensations. Under certain conditions, central vertigo patients can lose their balance and be unable to stand or walk without the help of another person. Central vertigo can be experienced by anyone and is a type of vertigo that is quite severe because it is caused by disorders of the brain. These conditions can trigger a number of very disturbing symptoms and may cause complications such as falls and injuries. Okay, next. Next is an explanation of the causes of vertigo. Causes of vertigo. Number 1, inner ear infection such as labyrinthitis or vestibular neuritis. Inner ear injury refers to type of traumatic injury that occurs when the inner ear, which comprises the cochlea, vestibule, and semicircular canals, suffers damage leading to disturbance in hearing, balance, and equilibrium. This injury can result from various factors, including head trauma, loud noise exposures infections, and certain medical conditions, the consequences of inner ear injury, and long-lasting affecting an individual's quality of life. Number 2, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, or BPPV. BPPV is a vestibular disorder characterized by brief, intense episodes of vertigo triggered by specific head movement or positions, typical accompanied by nystagmus or abnormal eye movement. BPPV is caused by the movement of otolith systole in the inner ear vestibular system, often due to head trauma, age-related degeneration, or inner ear problems. Number 3, Meniere's disease. Meniere's disease is a complex and debilitating neuro-otological disorder characterized by recurring episodes of vertigo, tinnitus, hearing loss, and aural fullness resulting from abnormal fluid pressure, electrolytical imbalance, and morphological change in the endolymphatic sac of the inner ear, leading to vestibular dysfunctions, cochlear damage, and significant impact on quality of life. Number 4, head injuries. Head injury, a complex and potentially debilitating traumatic condition characterized by damage to the brain, skull, or scalp, resulting in physical, cognitive, emotional, behavioral, and physiological impairments, which can be temporary or permanent, impacting daily life, social interactions, vocational abilities, and overall quality of life. Number 5, migraines. Migraines, a debilitating chronic neurological conditions characterized by recurrent episodes of sharp headaches accompanied by various symptoms such as photophobia, nausea, vomiting, aura visual disturbance, sensory sensitivities, and neurological defects, significantly impacting daily life, productivity, and quality of life. Okay, next. Symptoms of vertigo. Symptoms of vertigo are dizziness, sensation of spinning or swaying, nausea and vomiting, head change, sweating, decreased hearing buzzing sounds, uncontrolled eye movement or nystagmus, losing balance, difficulty opening eye. Next, what tests are carried out on vertigo patients? Vertigo diagnostic examinations. Number 1, physical examinations test. Physical examinations test, the doctor will also examine the patient's and family's medical history. The physical examinations also include measuring body balance, analyzing eye movements, and assessing which parts of the body experience vertigo. Number 2, imaging tests. Imaging tests, for the example, the imaging tests used the detects vertigo are a CT scan or the head or MRI of the brain. The test is done to find out the cause of vertigo, such as problems with the inner ear or brain. Number 3, hearing tests. Hearing examinations, for example, the patient listens to sounds played on earphone and different volume and tones. Number 4, blood tests, for example. The doctor checks the overall conditions of the patient's blood cells. Number 5, Romberg's test, for example. The patient is asked to stand with both legs together. Then the doctor asks the patients to suddenly close their eyes. Number 6, Fukuda Unterberger. Fukuda Unterberger test, for example. The patient is asked to walk in place and raise the knee as high as possible for 30 seconds. Next, lastly, what is the treatment like for vertigo patients? Vertigo treatment according to the type of peripheral vertigo. Treatments includes number 1, take medication as recommended by your doctor, such as antibiotic, antihistamines, and prochlorperazines, benzodiazepines, and trends. Number 2, hearing loss or Meniere's disease will require drug treatment and special hearing aids. Number 3, special accessories such as the Apple and Brands-Derov maneuvers for patients diagnosed with BPPV. Number 4, vestibular rehabilitation therapy to improve balance by helping the brain resolve inner ear problems. Number 5, surgery or to treat severe and persistent peripheral vertigo. Vertigo treatment according to type. Patients with central vertigo will receive several treatments according to the complaint and cause, including number 1, thrombolytic therapy for patient diagnosis with ischemic stroke will be carried out in less than 4 or 5 hours. Number 2, electrocardiogram or EHKG and pulse oximetry examinations for patients with change levels of consequences. Number 3, administrations of intravenous corticosteroids or such as IV, methylprednisolone if the diagnosis is an acute demyelinating event from multiple sclerosis. Number 4, surgery to remove tumors in the brain or chemotherapy and radiotherapy if cancer is a diagnosis.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay healthy and happy always.
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening our presentations today, and thank you so much for your nice attentions. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.